containers. Both container can be created, can be started just like that. Can be created, can be started just like that. Come on, guys. Both are lightweight container. Maybe in comparison to BeanFactory, application context is bit heavy. Okay, it occupies bit extra memory. It does not mean application context is a heavy container. Are you understanding my statement? Listen. Roadside normal tea, ginger tea. Okay. Compared to normal tea, ginger tea looks 1-2 rupees extra. But compared to 5-star hotel, both teas are cheaper. Aisa no na? Compared to 5-star hotel tea, both teas are cheaper. Same statement you have to apply for spring containers. Okay. Compared to normal tea, ginger tea is costly on roadside. But compared to 4-star or 5-star hotel, any tea is cheaper on roadside. Aisa no na? Compared to Sarlet container, compared to JSP container, compare JB container, both spring containers are lightweight container. But in between BeanFactory and application context container looks bit a heavy container. I hope you got the clarity, boss. Come on. Super. Now listen carefully. If spring is used in memory critical applications, if spring is used in memory critical applications like mobile applications, embedded system applications, okay, and using the basic features of IOC container, then prefer using BeanFactory container because sometimes one or 2 kilobytes memory also matters in memory critical applications. Got it, guys? Sometimes 1 or 2 kilobytes memory also matters in memory critical applications. I hope you got the clarity, boss. Super, boss. Next. Okay. Next statement, my dear. If spring is used in the regular standalone applications, web applications, and distributed applications. Okay. Then prefer using application context container because there will not be any memory constraint while working with those applications. Everyone understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Desktop games, standalone application. Next, nareshit.com. Web application. nareshit.com web application. Next, Paytm. distributed application. While developing these applications, so definitely we should think about what? Application context container or not? Application context container or not? Are you comfortable, guys? Getting my point here, guys? Come on. Super. Okay, guys. Today, let me list out some more annotations, boss. We have a word called stereotype annotations. There is a wording called stereotype annotation. First of all, tell me what do you mean by stereotype? What is the English meaning of stereotype, guys? What do you mean by stereotype, guys? Things which are regular, right? Yeah. Boys dressing is no. Boys dressing is stereotype dressing. Let them say a number of things, but at the end they wear pant and shirt and trouser, right? They may say jeans, cotton jeans, okay, X, Y, Z, shirt may be t-shirt, cotton shirt, whatever it is. At the end, it is going to be shirt and pant, right? Esa no na. But can we say girls dressing is stereotype dressing? Esa no na. Girls dressing is stereotype dressing. Okay. The designer of girls dressing will have privilege to cut the cloth anywhere to anywhere, right? Will have the privilege of cutting cloth from anywhere to anywhere. But can he do same thing in boys dressing? Can he cut the cloth from anywhere to anywhere? So they have a lot of varieties, Rao. They have a lot of varieties. Colorful life in dressing means girls only. Boys dressing is waste. Understanding my statement, guys? So stereotype annotations, right, boss? Stereotype dress. We have multiple annotations which are more or less having same behavior. Annotations, okay, the annotations that are having similar purpose or behavior more or less. The annotation that are having, come on guys, that are having similar purpose or behavior more or less. Okay, are called stereotype annotations. Stereotype annotations. Stereotype annotations. Are you with me, guys? Are you understanding my statement, guys? Are called stereotype annotations. Are seriously, literally called stereotype annotations. Come on, guys. Are you understanding my statement? Okay. Listen, what are the stereotype annotation? At the rate component. At the rate service. At the rate repository. At the rate controller. At the rate configuration. At the rate configuration. Okay. And etc. These are called stereotype annotation. All are having one or other similar purpose. That's the reason they are called stereotype annotations. What annotations, guys? Stereotype annotations. Okay. Now, what is the purpose of this one, guys? Makes the Java class as Spring Bean, right? Makes the Java class as Spring Bean. Makes the Java class as Spring Bean come service class. I'll explain what is service class in a moment. Don't excite. Makes the Java class as okay. Makes the Java class as Spring Bean come repository class. Repository class or DAO class. Array service class contains business logic. DAO class contains persistence logic. Persistence logic. Makes the Java class as Spring Bean come web controller class. Yeah, it has got the ability to process the request. Process the request coming from the browser. It has got the ability to process the request coming from the browser. Okay. Next, makes the Java class as Spring Bean configuration class. Configuration class. Listen, guys, all are same purpose annotations now with minor changes. This makes just Spring Bean. Spring Bean come service class. Spring Bean come DAO class. Spring Bean come web controller class. Spring Bean come configuration class. So more or less all of them are making Java class as Spring Bean classes now, boss. Are you understanding my statement? All these annotations are extensions of @ component internally. All these annotations are extensions of @ component internal. Extensions of @ component internal. Cool, guys. Yeah, this is very generic annotation. These are specific purpose annotation. Okay, now listen. Service class. Class having business logic, performing calculations, analyzations. Come on, come on. Analyzations. Analyzation. Sorting. Okay. Filtering. And etc. Sorting, filtering, and etc. Super. Next, what is this? Repository class. What is there? Repository class, boss. Repository class, also called DAO class. Class having persistence logics. What logics, guys? Persistence logics. What is that? Code operations on database software. Code operations on database software. Super, guys. Controller class. Class having HTTP request given by browser. That is called controller class, which is also called web controller class. It can be used only in web application. This is very much specific to web application, guys. specific to web applications. Specific to web application. Next. Configuration class box. Class having Spring Bean configurations. Alternate to, come on guys, listen very carefully. Alternate to Spring Bean configuration file. Spring Bean configuration file, which is nothing but XML file. Configuration file, nothing but XML file in 100% code-driven configurations approach. In Spring Boot approach. Also in Spring Boot approach. Configuration class, guys. Class having Spring Bean configurations, alternate to Spring Bean configuration file, nothing but XML file, in 100% code-driven configuration approach and Spring Boot approach. In both these approaches, we should not use XML Rabab. So, but we should configure Java class as Spring Bean. At that time, we can use what? Configuration class. Clear, guys? So, all of them makes Java class as Spring Bean. On the top of it, extra features. On the top of it, extra features. For example, you take jeans dress. Basically, shirt and pant, babu. Jeans is the extra. Jeans cloth is the extra. Next, a festival dress. Basically, that is shirt and pant only. That may be a new dress. That may be a new cotton dress. Right now, boss? Okay, you take night dress. Night dress. That is also shirt and trouser only. That is also shirt and trouser. But maybe a, what is that? T-shirt cloth will be used to prepare shirt and cloth. So basically, everything is pant and shirt, Babu. Everything is pant and shirt. Maybe time to time material may change, passion may change little bit. But at the end, everything is pant and shirt. That's why boys dressing is called stereotype dressing or not. Okay, it is like pant and shirt. This is like jeans pant and shirt. This is like, okay, night pant and night shirt, t-shirt material. This is like cotton shirt and cotton point. This is like, what is other variety we are having, Babu? What is the other cloth facility we are having? Other class facility we are having, boss. Okay, those things. Blazer shirt and blazer point, right? Kurta paijama. Kurta paijama also indirectly shirt and pant only. Kurta paijama also indirectly shirt and. At the end, they are pant and shirts. At the end, they are pant and shirts. Got it? So I think now you convinced why they are called stereotype annotations. They basically do one work. What is that one work? Making Java class as Spring Bean. But on the top of it, they do some additional operations. On the top of it, we do additional operations. Understanding my statement? Okay. All these annotations do the basic work called configuring Java classes as Spring. Configuring Java classes as Spring Bean. But a few annotations perform extra operations. Few annotations perform extra operations like making classes as, okay, service class, DAO class and accept. Understanding my statement, guys? So DAO means data access object class. DAO means data access object class. That is DAO. Comfortable, guys? Got the clarity? Super. Now listen, guys. Most of the times we use understanding my statement. Most of the times we use @component annotation to configure Java class as Spring Bean. Okay. Spring Beans. Java class as Spring Bean. Okay. While developing projects, we need to deal with service DAO controller classes. So there we use these special stereotype annotations. These special stereotype annotations. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Got the clarity, boss? Understanding my statement? Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on. Yes. While developing projects, we work with service class, DAO class, controller classes. That time we have to use these stereotype annotations. As on today, you keep them in a theoretical mind. Theoretically, you keep them in mind. So while developing mini projects, definitely we work with what? These other stereotype annotations. Got it, guys? Got the clarity, my dear? Okay. So when we meet tomorrow, I'm going to discuss about Spring Bean life cycle. So thank you, guys. Have a nice